Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Students of grade 7. So let us start. Inshallah, we will do it today. Can I see me here? Oh, I think you can see it. So it is chapter 3, lesson 3, Mad. 3, lesson 3, Mad. Al-Maddu, Mad. So we got to know what is Mad actually is. We got to know what is Mad actually is. Mad is elongation, making a long vowel sound. There is elongation in every language. Some words and some alphabets and letters. There is elongation in every language. Some words and some alphabets and letters, we make a long sound for them. So similarly, it's there in Arabic language, and in Arabic actually, elongation is found and seen more frequently. So we are going to talk about the elongation in Quran, the rules of elongation in Quran. So let us see what are the elongations are there, or long vowel sounds are there. Actually, in Arabic, there are 3 vowel letters. Those are alif, waw, and ya. Alif, waw, ya. These are the 3 vowels in Arabic language. And in English, how many vowels are there? In English, 5. In Bangla, it's maybe 11, yeah. So the function of the vowels to make a elongation, actually, this is the main function, and to make a consonant to move and work. So these are the 3 vowels in Arabic. They are called harf illa. So alif makes a sound long. Waw make u sound long, and ya makes e sound long. That means alif represents fatha, okay, and waw represents dhamma, and ya represents kasra. So if these 3 letters come after a consonant, okay, then the sound, of course, it will be long sound. For example, no, he, ha. Look, non waw is there, which is the letter of mad, or harf illa, letter of mad. These are the 3 letters of mad. So this waw came, and nun is actually a consonant in Arabic. So harf sahih, they call harf sahih. These are the harf illa. Okay. Now the waw came, then it makes actually because of waw there will be long sound. Then there is ya and ha. Then it will be no, he, ha. Long sound, okay? But there is a rule, certain rule. I'm going to talk in detail about that. There are 2 types of mad, elongation in Arabic. 2 types of mad. Those 2 types are mad asli, mad far'i. Al-mad al-asli. Okay, this number one. Number two, المد الفرعي. المد الأصلي. Actually, this is the basic mud. Basic mud. So, what is the rule written in your book about the basic mud? Mud asli, while there is no jazm, hamza, or tasdeed or shadda, if there is no hamza, jazm sign like that or like this, or shadda, this is shadda or tasdeed. These are the three signs. Okay. So when any of these three signs are not available before or on the right of Mad's letter, these are the Mad's letter already we have written and showed you. Of Mad's letter, these are the Mad's letter already we have written and showed you. Alif, Waw, Ya. So before the Mad letters, if there is no jazm or sakin or hamza or shadda, then it is mad asli. So as we have given the example, no hiha, can check no hiha, no hiha. So this harf mad, ya harf mad, alif also, alif waw ya. These are the three harf mad here, no hiha. And before this harf mad, look here, wow, before wow, what is that? This is dhamma. Dhamma is there, dhamma is not there. This ya, before ya, kasra is there. So here, this three not available. And this alif, before alif, fatha is there. So any of these three sign is not available. So in this case, there will be elongation, and the elongation time will be the elongation for one alif, for pronunciation of one alif. The time you take, that much elongation you have to do in each of these cases. Okay, so let us pronounce it. No, he, ha. Not nuhiha, not nuhiha. It is no, he, ha. Nun, all, dhamma, nun, waw, dhamma, nu. Not nuhiha. Ha, ya, kasra, hi. Nu, hi, ha, alif, fatha, ha, nu, hi, ha. So of course we have to make this elongation. When there will be the harf mad without the sakin or hamza or shadda, then we have to make one alif. Remember, one alif mad here. Okay, in this case. Second one is al mad al far'i. The derivatives mad. This mad actually derived from mad asli. So if there is any of these three signs available before the letters of mad, then there will be elongation. Actually, in that case, elongation will be more. Sometimes 3 alif, sometimes 4 alif. Can check here. Let us see. Al-ana. This mad, I'm talking now about mad far'i, okay? Derivatives. Okay. Al-ana. Al-ana. ana. So you see, this alif actually hamza, al an, alif lam, then hamza. There is jazam or sakin is there on the mad letter, and lam is sin. So you can check here, jazam is there. So this is our method. We have to see it, jazam. So jazam is there, and mad letter here is alif is there. Method we have to see it, jazam. So jazam is there, and mad letter here alif is there, or hamza is there. So before alif there is jazam. So now this alif will be long sound. So al-ana. So hamza, pronunciation of hamza is a bit longer. Hamza. This is the hamza, right? This is the hamza. Al-ana. We can make a alif maksura, this short alif. Al-ana. Then see ja'a. You can write here. Ja'a. Either ja'a. So here, it's alif. Alif is the harf mad, and before, and this is actually hamza is there. So in these two cases, hamza followed mad letter. This is hamza. Hamza is there. Before hamza, there is alif, and alif is the mad letter. So in this case, there will be elongation. Ja'a. Again, kafatan. If you write kafatan, kafatan. So what is the mod letter? We have to find out the mod letter. This is alif. Alif is the mod letter, and after mod letter, there is shadda. That's the shadda. After mod letter, there is shadda, and if there is shadda after mod letter, then there will be elongation. And one thing you have to understand from here,
it's 10 o'clock.
This sign is there, then 4 alif time elongation will be there. And if this sign is there in the Quran, then the 3 alif time pronunciation of alif, 3 times alif will be elongation. So how we are going to pronounce this? Either ja'a, then ama adraka wa dallin kafatan, like this. So these are the elongation. So elongation is there in all the languages. In our mother tongue, Bangla language, there is elongation also. In English also, there is elongation. In all the languages, elongation is there. You know why elongation is given? To give some special emphasis on a certain word. Some elongations are given. On a certain word, some elongations are given. So let us try it in the Quran. When we will recite the Quran, we must follow the rules of elongation or mad. If we don't follow the rules of elongation in a proper places, then the meaning actually will not come as we we wish to. So today for an, so mad two types. Mad, how many types? Two types. Mad asli, mad fara'i. In its basic mad or elongation, another is derivative mad. Another thing is written in a book, which is Steve Zabor, Steve, a fish upside down. I don't know what is that. So, no, it is actually Alif Maksura. This is not Steve. What is Steve? Karajabur. So, this is Alif Maksura. If you see, then there will be one Alif elongation. Like Ilahin Nas. Sorry. Ilahin Nas. Ilah. This what? This Alif Maksura. They call it here Steve Zabar. Zabar actually in Urdu, Zabar is used. In Arabic it is Fatha. Zir is Kasra and Pesh is Dhamma. So let us just try and practice Arabic language, not Urdu, So this will be Ilah, because this is Alif Maksura. Alif Maksura. Maksura means short Alif. When there will be a short Alif, short Alif, then it will be one Alif time elongation. Ilahin Nas. لربه لكنود وماله وما كسب. So in all these three cases, there will be one alif elongation. And we came to learn about the mad far'i. In mad far'i, 3 alif and 4 alif is there. These are very, very simple, very, very simple. Just you read them, and inshallah, you will be enlightened about the mad system in the Quran. And this is how we finished mad asli, mad far'i. Mad asli, mad far'i. And one thing you have to keep in mind, that there are 3 letters of mad, and mad asli and mad far'i depends on these 3 signs: jazm, and hamza, and shadda. If there is 3, any of these 3, then it is mad asli. If they are not available before alif or ya, then mad asli. Then if they are available, then it will be mad far'i. Okay, so these are present. These 3 are present in mad far'i. These 3 are not present in mad asli. This is what about mad. Let us jump to lesson 4. And you can have a break for 1 minute. After 1 minute, I am coming back again to you. Let us clean it first, right? I'm sorry I don't have the duster. I went to the Carrefour and the girl gave me a duster. She said, I don't know what it's duster. I need to buy it from separate. Please, just 1 minute, please. I'm coming back. Welcome back, everybody. Assalamu alaikum. So let us see. Lesson 4. Sorry. Waqfun. What is a waqf? Waqf means stopping. Waqf is punctuation, punctuation. Stopping. Qadri people call waqf, stop here. So waqfun means stop. Stopping. Rules of the stopping, you read something, continuously and constantly. People cannot understand what it means. And sometimes if you don't stop, the meaning really will be changed. And it is dangerous in Bangla language. Don't stop, you know. So stopping and taking the breathe. Sometimes you have to take the short breathe, and then sometimes you have to take long breathe. Long breathe is full stop, which in Arabic it is waqf tam. Tam is complete. Waqf means to stop. So let us see the punctuation marks. Punctuation, actually, they will talk about the punctuation marks in Quran. Look, punctuation really different because this is after 1,400 years. So with the Quran, they said punctuation marks and they made some signs and they discovered punctuation marks and they made some signs and they discovered some signs for punctuation marks. So let us see. Of course, you will not see the signs, but these signs are available in the Quran only in the Quran. This punctuation in the Quran only. But in modern linguistics, the punctuation, international punctuation marks, especially that of the English, is there in Oxford. Oxford is what? Punctuation. 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 That means the stopping, rules of stopping. I don't know how to write it. So, the rules of stopping punctuation. Number is meme. Meme. You can see a small meme while you are going to recite the Quran. You will find it sometimes. Small meme. This is small meme represents the idea. Waqf lazim. Lazim means up to lazim. And a Qatari people always say lazim, do it. Of course you have to do it, but this is not waqf tam. Yes, it is important to stop there. And sometimes you will see to. To means mutlak. Mutlak means, this is valid. It's okay. You can stop or you can carry on. When you are reciting the Quran, the verses you are reciting, then if you see the sign, then you can stop or you can continue. It's okay. But it is better to stop there. Then, after Jais, gym, sometimes you will see gym. Gym means Jais. Jais means belly, it's okay. It's okay, you can stop. If gym, small, all these are small. They're smaller than the regular alphabet of the Quran. And Akfu Mujawwas is Za. Sometimes you can see Zai. If you see the Zai is small Zai or Za, then it is better not to stop. Okay. Then Sod. If you see this Sod, I'm sorry, I'm coming from the left side. I have to come from the right side because this is Arabic. However, you should understand this. Sod. This is Murakhas. This Sod represents Murakhas. What is that? It is good, not to appear. Yeah. If you see this, then it is better not to stop. Then Jais Mujawwas also is better not to stop here. But this is better. This is okay. You can stop here. This you cannot stop here. Okay. These are the signs. And cough represents that it is there is dispute actually whether you have to stop or not, but it is safer not to walk there. So cough. If you see cough, don't stop here. Stop there. In this case, don't stop. Don't stop. Also, don't stop. Okay. Sorry. In meme keeping, in case of meme, of course you have to stop. And then in these three cases, you cannot stop. Better. Give. Up for hammer. So we are instructed to have up there. Give means stop. You have to stop there. So these two are important. And these two is okay. But in this case, better not to stop. La. La is this la. La means no, means don't stop. So you will have to stop here. Then sil. Sil means continuance. Sil means continue. So you will not stop here also. Silly is better. You will not stop here also. Seen or sakta. While you will see seen, then you have to hold your breath. Hold breath. If you say this, hold breath. Mu'anaka. Mu'anaka. If this there are three dots are there, so actually mu'anaka, this will come double. So there can be three dots or ma sign on the left or right of a word or a verse. In this case, we have to stop at one sign and continue to another sign. Sometimes it comes like this, or ma, or manaka, or yeah. Like this. In this case, this will come double. Beginning, also end. In that case, if you stop one place, you will continue another place. Like that. So, both the places, you cannot continue. Both the places, you cannot stop. Of course, you have to stop one place. So, this sign will be double, this sign will be double, and this also will be double. In that case, you have to stop in one place, you only have to continue in another place. Waqful Nabi. Waqful Nabi is the place where Muhammad stopped. So we have to stop there also. Waqful Jibrail, the place where Jibrail stopped, you have to stop there. Waqful Gufran is a place, if you see Waqful Gufran, in that case, you have to stop there. If you stop there, if you stop there, there is possibility that Allah will forgive you. So some places or some verses are there. There is emotional rhythm. So in those cases of emotional rhythm, you have to stop. Then maybe if you stop there for a while, then maybe you will gain the forgiveness of Allah. So all this about the punctuation marks in the Quran, and these are the special punctuation marks for the Quran only. I'm not talking about the modern Arabic language. I already said you. So these are the things. In these cases, you will not stop. In these cases, you will stop. And here, two signs will come one after another. One place you will stop, another place you will not stop. If there is sin or sakta, you will hold your breath, and some other Waqful Nabi, Waqful Jibrail, and Waqful Gufran are there. In those cases, you will stop for a while. But one thing, the most important one, we didn't say yet. We didn't say yet. What is that? What is that? Waqful Tam, or the full stop, is like this. Better I should write here. This is like a zero. Well, if you see zero like that, after a complete sentence or complete verse in the Quran, you will see this sign, zero sign. This indicates full stop. So you have to full stop. Up means stop, and tam means full. It means full stop. You have to give a full pause, or you have to full stop means you have to take breathe. After stopping, you have to take the breathe. So we came to learn about the punctuation. That a P level in the Quran, punctuation marks, these are the punctuation marks. So take another 1 minute rest while I'm cleaning the board, and next we'll jump to the lesson 5. And you can watch this video again and again so that you can grasp all from my lecture. Now it's lesson 5. Nadira Tilawat. Nadira. I don't know what it is. Nadira. Nadira Tilawat. Tilawatun Nadiratun. Tilawatun Nadiratun. Okay. Nadira Tilawat. Nadira means nazar, watching. Recite the Quran by watching. So there is benefit of reciting the Quran by watching. Rules of recitation of the Quran. Benefit of reciting the Quran by watching. Rules of recitation of the Quran. To sit in a clean and holy place. So while you are reciting the Quran, you should recite the Quran in a holy place. So your place of reciting the Quran is pure. Then of course your keep the Quran in some higher place, and you have to ground, and you are standing and reciting this. This actually for recitation, you should actually walk. Your body should be clean. You should have wudu also, and you have to keep the Quran. You should have full concentration, and you read the Quran slowly and with the tajbeed, because Allah Ta'ala, you recite correctly with lots of rules of recitation, akhraj, pronunciation. To recite one portion of Allah, this is very much important. Some people they're reciting the Quran, not very much important. Some people they're reciting the Quran, not for Allah, for gaining some money or gaining, earning appreciation from the people. That's not good actually. When you recite the Quran, you should recite the happiness and satisfaction of Allah. So this was about the Nazira Tilawat, and one thing is important about Nazira Tilawat. If you recite the Quran by singing, you will get virtues. What is the virtue? The good deed. The deed is for one letter, for one harf. You will receive 10 virtue. How many? 10 virtue. So if you recite Qul huwa Allahu ahad, Qaf lam. So for Qaf you will get 10, lam you will get another 10. So it will be 20. Qul huwa ha. So you get another 20. Like for each and every harf for a letter, you will receive 10 virtues or good deeds. Now, lesson 6, Surah Adiyat. This little words are difficult. Lesson 6, Surah Al-Adiyat. Lesson 6, Surah Al-Adiyat. Surah Al-Adiyat. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Surah Al-Adiyat. This surah, the most important surah of the Quran, 100 surah of the Quran. Number of the surah is 100. And this was revealed in the city of Holy Makkah. I don't know what is the city of Holy Makkah. Actually, this is Makki surah. So, Makki surah and Madani Holy Makkah, actually, this is Makki surah. So, Makki surah and Madani surah, this is not related to any city. This is the wrong information given in the book. Makki surah, this is not in city of Makkah. This is Makki surah, not city, Makki city, Makkah city surah, not like that. Hijrat was born in Makkah, but he migrated to Medina. So before Hijrat, or during the time of Hijrat, the surahs or the verses revealed Makki. So this is Makki. That means this was revealed before Hijrat, before migration to Medina. And after migration to Medina, the surahs and verses which are revealed, they are Madani surah. So this is Makki surah. The word of the surah is Adiyat. The first word of the surah is Adiyat. Okay, this is how the surah is entitled. The surah is named. It has 11 verses in total, and when there existed dangerous anarchy and instability in the Arab, within Arab, different classes were engaged in bloodshedding and looting, and no clan was safe. In this background, the surah was revealed in order to remind that if anyone commits any crime and misdeed, she will be accountable for in Akhirah. So this the background of the surah they have written here. The background of the surah is reminding us about the past of the Arab nation, because the Arab, the people of Makkah, they didn't have any good relationship with each other. So that was actually a dark time, no peace in the society. So the surah is reminding those times. So let's start. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the merciful. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Actually, it does be Bismillah in the name. But this letter, but it has 11 meaning. So the meaning of ba is with or in the name of Allah. That means I am starting. Abtadi'u, ashra'u, wa akra'u, wa atulu. These are the meaning of Bismillah, that I am starting in the name of Allah. Allah Ar-Rahman, who is most gracious and most merciful. So mercifully and graciously He has bestowed upon us His mercy by giving this surah, that He informed us something very much important which are needed for us. So we start reciting the Quran by Bismillah, Bismillah. وَالْعَادِيَةِ ضَبْحًا, by the horses that gallop and grasp. Horses, I swear. By the horses means I swear. Allah is swearing by the horses and horses that gallop and grasp. So Adiyat are some very fiercing and very powerful and very, very strong Arabian horses. The horses that gallop all of a sudden comes very quickly in the battlefield and grasps all. So these are the horses Allah is swearing with. فَالْمُورِيَاتِ قَدْحًا, and those horses that produce sparking by striking with their hoof. When they hit with the hoof, there is a sparking. When the horses move very, very quickly, run very quickly, then because of the striking by their hoofs with the rocks, You can see the sparking. فَالْمُغِيرَاتِ الصُّبْحَ. Then they target the enemy at dawn. Very early in the morning. So that means these horses are very, very strong, and they're not lazy, they're not weak, they're very, very strong, and they can